What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and Lunar Classic. It's doing what we said it was going to do. If you are in Lunar Classic right now, you're probably looking at your portfolio going up. And if that's the case, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We talk about Lunar Classic along with every other cryptocurrency every single day. And also, if you are making money with Lunar Classic, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get this over 500 likes on this video. Let's send this one far and wide, and let's get into this, because man, it is a exciting ride currently with Lunar Classic. So we did see us break the 1600s. I was live on my channel. We go live at 9 p.m. GMT every single night. It's 4 p.m. Eastern if you're interested, and we broke the 1600s. Look at the market. 2% down on Bitcoin, nearly 1% on Ethereum. We are seeing a substantial amount of red until you get to Lunar Classic, currently at 22.5% in the green. Now, we did top out at nearly 16.4, and we did see a bit of a sellback, and we're sort of consolidating again. This is what Lunar Classic keeps doing right now, as we're seeing people staking. We're seeing the increased staking rewards coming back for holders, but we do see this kind of trend sideways, and then all of a sudden we see a big move up. So if we go out to the 1 hour chart, you can see we've just been on a ride for the last 7 hours in the green. But again, this consolidation sideways, then a move, consolidation sideways, then a move. And I've marked a couple of real support levels if we were to go back down. Now, I did talk about this on one of my live streams and equally in my videos, where I do think we will see a pullback with Lunar Classic. Now, the difference here is we've got the burn coming as well, so it could be catalyst after catalyst landing for Lunar Classic. But certainly right now, if you are a Lunar Classic holder or you've been following my channel for a while, then you're probably sat on a pretty nice profit right now. I think we're about 50% from when I did tell people I had increased my position in Lunar Classic. Now, what again have we got that is getting this price moving? Well, we saw staking went live, seamless in fact, that staking is then implemented, and we have seen an influx of people moving to stake their tokens. You can see here on the Terra station, we got 6.48% of the total supply currently staked. That's about 400 billion tokens currently staked away. Why staking important? Well, it supports the network. What it also does is it stabilizes the floor price, which should mean that the price continues to either go up or go sideways. Now, we're always going to see some sell-offs. We're always going to see some big moves in the market, but the whole sentiment right now is really positive with Lunar Classic. Again, when we move over onto the Lunar Sea Penguin site, you can see nearly 7% is nearly staked, which is absolutely insane. Now, what we have seen, however, is a slowdown in the burns, 1.6 billion on Lunatic's token. Again, you can see here, look, just one burn through on the 30th, which is today, from that coin in exchange. What you can say though is the coin in exchange nearly doubled in volume in the last 24 hours. But right now, people are staking their tokens. Again, we can see the staking pool. We can see how big this is going up, and we can see more and more people are starting to stake. And equally, there is a bigger and bigger option. We can come over to stake, and we can see all the different validators that are holding. Now, what we do need to be mindful of on this is the big voting power holders. So we can see here, allnodes.com, nearly 20% of the voting power. Now, we do need to be careful with this, because if all the power sits with a certain few, then it could be a real problem. So you can see there, all nodes, Interstellar, Orion, and Loonsea DAO are significant voting powers with the amount of Lunar Classic staked with them. Now, it's always worthwhile going with a reputable staking source, and equally, you want to go with the ones that are going to offer you the main rewards. Now, what we are going to see, however, is that staking reward come down a little bit. So people have been sending me DMs today asking why that is. The more people that stake it, the share becomes less. So we do need to be mindful of that. But right now, like I said, the sentiment is really strong. We are seeing people wake up, and I find it really interesting that people that have never talked about Lunar Classic on YouTube or Twitter, all of a sudden, Lunar Classic is suddenly part of their everyday conversation. And I, for one, welcome it. I think the more people know about it, the more opportunity there is for everyone that's in, particularly those of us that were in nice and early. So I'm excited to see what the next couple of weeks comes, especially as we roll into September the 16th, where we then see the 1.2% burn tax. And I, for one, I'm so excited about the burn tax. I think if it lands as well as staking, we could be in for a pretty crazy ride. But let me know down in the comments, what's your price prediction based on what you've seen with staking? Bear in mind, we've nearly increased 50% in a week since we saw staking. Absolutely insane. It feels like only a minute ago we were talking about really trying to get back to that 301, and all of a sudden we could, in the next couple of days, be breaking 302, which would be absolutely insane. And again, if you are holding Lunar Classic and your bag is up, do me a favor, hit the like button. Let's get this video far and wide. Thank you for all your support. Long may the Lunar Classic train continue, and I'll see you guys in the next video.